What's up, Guardians? My name is Icarus and welcome back to some Black Rose. We're picking right up where we left off because I don't know how this game saves and all that junk, and I figured it'd be a good idea to just continue. We can't go through that door. Can I go down here? I can't go down there. I'm still a little flustered from everything that happened with Myrtle. I don't really understand what the hell is going on right now. We got a key, but I'm pretty sure that was to the padlock to that door, because we already used the key. I don't want to look. Don't even want to look. Nope. I looked. There's nothing. Oh, this is unlocked. Well, hello. Just gonna have a lovely time with this end stand. Nope, guess not. Gonna have a lovely time with this lamp. Nope, guess not. Oh, now I can click on it. I tried to click on it when I looked at it. Mrs. Rains, please tell your son to stop playing under the tables during funeral services. It's disruptive and upsetting to the grieving families. Today, he also stole one of the keys to the visitation room and was later attempting to open one of the drawers in the morgue. This type of behavior is unacceptable and will not be tolerated. If you do not start controlling him, I will take it upon myself to personally teach him a lesson. Michael. Okay. So, now that I have this chance, I don't want to be disrupted by a ghost or anything. What the hell was up with that screen fuzz? Opened a... Oh, what's this? Boss says not to enter near Myrtle's coffin. Oh, I already read that last episode. Okay. We already dealt with Myrtle. We are the Ghostbusters incarnate! Motherfrickers.
Even weirder, this place has a serious lockdown system. Yesterday was the first time I've ever seen it used, and many of the workers, including myself, were ordered to wait in the family room until
Is that what that thing was?
The situation was taken care of. No one I've spoken to about it knows why it was done, or at least they won't say. All I know is that these safety glass windows and electronic gates appear to be designed for keeping things in rather than out.
Yeah. Things like ghosts.
I was the first
and gobbledygooks.
That day. I was the first and only person to make it to Myrtle's side before she passed away. She managed to give Sullivan a parting "I love you" on that baby monitor, but that was the last communication they ever had.
Sullivan.
The last thing she ever did was give me that piece of paper. It was a short poem she had written for Sullivan earlier that day. She asked me to give it to him, and I promised her I would. Then she slipped away. I guess Sullivan had picked up by Myrtle's weak rasping in the baby monitor that something was happening to her, because soon after she'd passed, he came running into the hall from the upstairs arrangement room. But he was too late. She was gone.
Let me guess, Sullivan
Broke
is...
down. I'd never seen him show so much emotion towards Myrtle before. Then, of course, the rest happened. I'll keep my promise, even now. It's all I can do for my dear friends.
Okay, can you tell me what this "the rest" is? I would really love to... What is this? At least it saved. So now we have to fight Sullivan, don't we? Well.
There are a lot of strange things I've seen around this place.
Okay, I guess this
For
is gonna be
instance,
this.
a fireplace that isn't even a real fireplace. It's some kind of ladder shaft.
Yeah, I
but
saw that.
There's a tough metal grate fastened over it that appears to be controlled electronically, most likely by the lockdown system. I'm assuming the shaft leads down to the basement, but it must have been sealed off because it's not accessible from anywhere down there. Another thing I've started wondering about is a metal handle that's been sitting on Michael's desk for about a month now. I asked about it once out of curiosity, but he avoided giving me a direct answer.
A metal handle.
He told me it broke off of something. I had already assumed this, seeing as it's covered in dirt and rusted around the edges where it had clearly been attached to something for a very long time. perhaps the biggest mystery I've encountered here is the place Myrtle always went for privacy.
Is it a coffin handle?
She was often depressed, so she was always going into the downstairs hall on her way to wherever it was she went to be alone. However, she seemed to vanish. The only place she could have gone from that hallway is down into the basement, but I went down there one day to ask her something and I couldn't find her. I'm wondering if there's a secret room somewhere down there. After all, I did learn from Michael that this building
Man, there's gotta be a secret room down there.
Long before it was ever a funeral home. Buildings as old as this one sometimes have quite a few secret areas.
I'm sure. Okay, so obviously we're being led to... What was that? Okay. Little kid, maybe? God damn it. If it's a little kid, Oh, okay. Okay, it's locked off. Where are we supposed to go? I have no clear direction as to where we're supposed to go. The security card reader here, it looks to be also requires a password. I don't have that. So, gobbledygook beware. I'm trying to think of where I can go. Really trying to think. There's not a lot of places. Like, I could go in here, but there's nothing in... Wow, that door scared the freaking crap out of me. It shut so fast. The family room is warped. Can't go in there. Oh, there's another note.
It turns out that Devin got into the morgue by stealing Sullivan's key card from the office. Mrs. Raines had
tell me where the key is.
Forgot to lock it when she left. Nobody knows exactly how the kid figured out the passcode, but considering what a flake his mother is, that's probably just something else she inadvertently compromised. They're burying Sullivan with a few of his belongings from the funeral home. I guess because he had worked here for so long and was so loyal to his job. Michael revealed that one of those
Sullivan is dead too.
Sullivan's key
Knew
card.
it.
Of course, they would need to deactivate it from the system to avoid any breaches and the chance that it was stolen. But then again, Mrs. Raines would be the one who would do that. I discovered earlier today that Devin had stolen the system lock override key as well and hidden it somewhere in the building. This has got to be the most troublesome, ill-behaved kid I have ever encountered.
Devin, god dang it. You let all the ghosties out. I hate you. And you're a ghostie yourself. That just makes everything worse. So there's gotta be something else in here, right? Whoa. Grief-stricken man killed by train after blinding himself. I am not gonna... Should I read all that? I'm not sure. 57-year-old Sullivan James, one of the two funeral directors at the Chanmeyer Hills Funeral Home, was killed Monday after he tripped and fell onto the tracks of an oncoming train. According to his co-workers at the funeral home, James had slipped into a state of grief-stricken hysteria just minutes earlier. After experiencing an emotional breakdown over the death of a childhood friend and co-worker, Myrtle Varnworth. Oh, they were friends? I thought they were married. Okay. Who had been suffering from a severe brain tumor, which doctors had deemed inoperable. Miss Vonworth passed away 9 days after the end of her predicted death date. James, devastated, apparently gouged out his own eyes using a scalpel from the funeral home's preparation room and managed to scramble out of a nearby window. Miles Trudman, an embalmer at Chanmeyer Hills Funeral Home and a short-time co-worker of Mr. James, had begun to chase after the frenzied man through the field behind the building, but was able to catch him before he reached a nearby segment of railroad tracks and tripped. Oh, was not able to. I'm sorry. I missed that. I had to go back and look at it because whatever. Falling down on top of them. Treadman and a few other eyewitnesses reported that James made no attempt to get up as the train quickly rolled in. Grief-stricken, Sullivan James was killed on impact, the fast-moving train hitting him with such force that he was severed into 3 pieces. It has been speculated by those who knew the man that his fatal episode was driven by guilt for those not treating his longtime friend how he believed he should have. I thought that was going somewhere else. This double tragedy at the Chanmeyer Hills Funeral Home has sparked a great deal of public interest in the site and has become an attraction for loitering and vandalism among young people. In the 3 days that have passed since the incident, 3 arrests have been made already. They never buried either of them. Both are still here. That is very unsettling, but at least there's some backstory for you. There's something written on the back. I couldn't have just flipped it around. They say that if you take his rose, he wakes up. This is the only way his coffin will open. I heard that he also tears you into 3 pieces if he catches you. Well, that's fitting, since how he got cut into 3, right? Takes his rose. What rose? Something's under the table. Devin? Hello, Devin! Bye, Devin! They won't find it. Ever. Devin, you are a creepy son of a gun. There's a key here. It's labeled 5 room 2. Take it. It is very ominously... Never mind!
All those attending the funeral service for Sullivan James, please gather in the visitation.
Ah! What the... Oh! Okay then. Nice to meet ya. The key is in the coffin. And I gotta open the coffin by taking his rose. That's gonna be freaking lovely. Hello? Nice to meet you all too. Boy, it's been a lovely freaking time. There's the rose. But where's the key? Dare you, double dare you. Phew, that's a big dare there, Devin. Gonna go ahead and say no. Just gonna walk out of this place now. Oh, right. Can't do that, not part of the game. Oh, boy, this is gonna be a bunch of fun. I have no clue where we're going. YOLO mode! There is a black origami rose laying on top of the coffin. Take it? I indubitably say that we do. Hello? Nothing happened. Alright, I'm safe. I knew I wasn't safe! Gobbledygoops, they are all around
Sullivan
us.
James was blind as a bat. Sullivan James fell down flat. Sullivan James is withered and blue. Sullivan James is coming for you.
No! Okay. Let me the frick out of this room! Let me out of this room right now! Bad game! Bad game! Naughty game! Naughty! Let me out of this room! Let me out! Let me out! I got the key! Let me out! Woo! Where do I go? Oh, Sullivan James! Hi! Oh! He had a face and a half! Holy frickin' shiitake!
Sullivan James.
That's what Sullivan looks
was
like? Holy
blind as
frickin'
a
crap.
bat. Sullivan James.
I don't think I like the way he
fell down
looks.
flat. Sullivan James is withered and blue.
Sullivan James is coming for you. Come on, Sullivan. Let's play. Woo! Yeah, I love ya. Let's go. Bum ba dum bum 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 dum bum bum. Not down there. Can't go down there. Where do I go? Where the heck do I go? I don't freaking get it. I don't get it at all. Sullivan James, Sullivan James, Sullivan James, Sullivan James, hi. Where do I go? Oh, do I have to just outrun him? Something just fell where Sullivan was. A security card. Oh, awesome. Thank God for that. Oh, I don't know the password. Oh, I don't know the password. Shut up, Devin. Gonna pause the game by going into this freaking keypad because screw that freaking little kid. All right, we're gonna deal with him in the next episode. So, Guardians, I'm gonna end the episode here, and I hope that you've enjoyed. And if you have, click the like button across the face. You can call us all sorts of names. I hope to see you out on the battlefield, and in the next video, now say it with me: Guardians unite! Space. Skabooshi! Oh, that didn't work. Skablam! Hello! Doobity Globs, I'm here to say hello. What is this?